辅佐永远强我不搞你的了，我就会。
Hello, I'm correspondent Shu Chang. Now I'm in the backstage of an ancient and mysterious performance in East China's Jiangxi province. And this mask is to be used in the Nuo dance, known as a living fossil of the ancient Chinese dance. In ancient China, the Nuo dance was a ritual for driving away diseases and praying for blessings, and it spread among people of various ethnicities along the Yangtze and Yellow River valleys and in the southwestern areas. And in 2006, the Nuo dance was listed as one of China's national intangible cultural heritages. Today, it's still widely performed at the Chinese Lunar New Year. And the Jiangxi province is famous for its variety of Nuo dance in the Nanfeng County. So, as the Chinese Lunar New Year is almost here, today we have the honor of watching an authentic Nuo dance up close in the Shiyou village. And we are joined by Ye Genming, inheritor of Shiyou village's Nuo dance. Mr. Ye has also brought the Nuo dance abroad. 叶老师，叶老师 ，Hello， 叶老师和我们的观众朋友打个招呼吧。
大家好。
Mr. Ye has been learning the Nuo dance from the age of 16, so that was almost 40 years ago. So first, about the masks, what do they represent with different colors and shapes? 叶老师，首先想请您和我们介绍一下这些面具啊，它们造型和颜色都各不相同，它们分别代表什么样的意思？
您手上拿的这个叫开山啊，它是什么呢？因为过去在很久远以前是没有天地的，
对，
因为由开山盘古氏开辟天地
啊，它是我们的创造世界的神，
对啊，创造之神，对。好，再看它，在我这里喊它为子钱，其实不是，是有了天露天了，女娲补天，是因它，女娲补天
啊，它也是女娲在中国传说里是造人的，是吧？
对，剩下的七彩泥人、粘泥人嘛，不是人的繁衍嘛。再是有了天地，雷公。
哦，这个嘴巴很特别。
对，这雷公。雷公施雷不雨。因为一定要有雨水啊，没有雨水，万物没法生长。
对，
是吧？就是
它是一个特别重要的。
好。
So the first one is Kaishan, and it's the creator of the world in Chinese legends. And the second one is called Zhiqian. It's the creator of humans. And this one with the green face is a god of thunder. It's called 雷公 in Chinese, and it produces rain in Chinese legends. 好，我们继续看这边的。
这边，这叫罗公，这叫罗婆，是一对夫妇。其实，在我们祈祷词里面，请神词里面，它叫田公与田母。田公田母是这样的。哦，
罗公罗婆，所以他们其实是一个很重要的一对。
对，因为后面呢，因为它其实就是土地神，土地公和土地婆。是这样的，说民以食为天，你没有土地，种不出作物，是吧？所以后来在我村庄又把它作为繁衍之神。
So this is a couple named Nuo Gong and Nuo Po. So literally it means the Nuo couple, and it's very important because the Nuo culture started from this couple, and they are closely related to agriculture and food. 好，接下来这个黑脸的，
这个叫判官啊，这个叫大神，那个叫小神，它是一个组合。就是过去啊，我们这里这个舞蹈叫跳判。
So this one with the black face is Zhong Kui, and he's a very famous Chinese deity who's responsible for driving away evil beings. And these two with blue faces are two good ghosts, and these three characters, they appear in the same part in the Nuo dance. 然后这边这俩白脸的，
对，这叫双伯郎，是兄弟俩。这就叫兄弟和睦啊，兄弟和睦。
这个有3只眼睛哈。
对。
Yeah, these are a pair of very close brothers in Chinese legends. And traditional Chinese value pursues brotherhood.
所以因为他兄弟出场的时候都是手牵着手，做的一套舞蹈动作都是全部是一致的，所以是代表和谐与和睦。
Okay, so these two brothers, they come to the stage with hand in hand and they do the same movements. That shows they have very good relationship and a very harmonious family. 最后一个红
最后一
两
个对，我们喊他叫关公。关公
关公
是中国的有名的名将，是吧？他是以什么忠孝节义，所以排入了这个里面来的。所以他是作为最后一个出场的
角色
压轴的，是这样的。
So this is the last character in the Nuo dance with the red face, and his name is Guan Yu or Guan Gong. He's a very famous Chinese military general in history, and he represents loyalty and integrity, and is worshipped by many people across China who believe that he can bring about luck, peace, and safety. 所以这些就是我们的这一套11个面具哈。
对，这个11个面具
啊，我看这边这些兵器看起来像兵器一样的道具，也是等一下我们在跳舞的时候会用到的，是不是？
对对对，这个就是开山用的乐
啊。
其实我们地方上喊它开山斧，其实这个不叫斧，叫乐。
哦，
是这样。
This is the axe of the creator of the world。
对对对
对对，还挺重的 ，it's heavy。
还行。
哦，哎，这个
是挪公的拐杖
啊，
这是挪公的拐杖。
This is a crutch of 挪公 the husband in the 挪 couple。
对对对对，他寿翁嘛，是吧？就是寿翁嘛。
这个我看，它可以，这两个是可以。
对，
是需要斗成一起的是吗？
因为这便于携带，这里安装起来就可以，就是一个完整的道具。
我看这些都是把它做成了那种两半可以拆卸的哈。
对，这是关公用的。这是雷公用的道具。斧和凿，这是雷公用的。
This is the drum and the mallet of the god of thunder, and you may notice that. Some of them can be separated from the middle into two parts, and that's for convenience to be packed. 好，那我们就看完了我们所有的这些道具和面具。
道具和面具都就是这样的。
那我们现在是不是该去？
鼓和锣。
那边是 These are musical instruments used in the Nuo dance.
这里的乐器就是这个单面的鼓。单面鼓。
This is a drum.
对对。在过去这个演变过来是怎么？这是一个桶，所以为什么我们放锣舞的放这个道具就是这样放的？这是在过去的这个演变来的是一个毛竹筒毛竹切开来的声音，咣咣咣，是这个声音。
毛竹就是那个竹子切开的。
对所以这个你看我们的这跳舞的都是用竹子。本来这个也是用竹面的，是后面改的。我们以前的竹面是一个蒙起来的那种。这是后面改掉的，改良的。
This is actually originally a shape of a piece of bamboo, and it was divided into a drum and a gong. 这俩敲起来声音是不是不太一样？
不一样对。
试一下。You can see that they sound very different, and they give basically the rhythm of the Nuo dance. 好，那我们现在是不是可以去演出现场了？差不多哈。
差不多。
好。Now let's go to the stage. I think the Nuo dance is to begin very soon. So stay with us.
也就像这去那里
这边吧，这边
吗？
我们的演出马上就要开始了。
对，马上就要开始了。
Okay, we see that some children and also some elderly have already gathered.
开车，现在。
可以试一下，可以接他。就这个吧。 during the Chinese Lunar New Year, the Spring Festival holidays, there will be much more people. Okay, we see the first character is coming out. So it's Kaishan. He represents Mr. Pangu, a very brave man in Chinese legends. And he is said to be the creator of the world. In Chinese legends, at the very beginning of the world, it was a huge mess, and it's Mr. Pangu who used his huge axe, as you can see, to separate the heaven and the earth. So his movements actually show how he's creating the world. Okay, the end of the first part.
我看一下面具，因为人手不够，所以再单给一下。
Now he's changing the mask.
如果我要去敲一下鼓，要他去跳萝卜，
哦，好好好，
好吧？我先过去一下。
好好好，没问题没问题。
OK。
哦。Mr. Ye said that he's going to doing the drumming. Now the second one is here. And this character is called Zhiqian. He actually represents the goddess called Nuwa in Chinese legends. So after Pangu created the world, the goddess of Nuwa created humans in Chinese legends. And the rope on the ground is her tool. It was said that Nuwa molded humans with her hand by yellow clay. Actually, there are different versions of the story. Some said that Nuwa dipped the rope in the mud and then swung the rope around, and then the mud gods turned into humans. Anyway, her movements show how she's creating humans. We can see the shapes and the movements of her fingers and also his feet. And we see that all the characters are wearing this really brightly colored clothes. Actually, they preserve the original styles and patterns of traditional clothes made of a kind of coarse cloth. Okay, the second part is finished. Now the third one with a green mask. This character is called Lei Gong. Literally it means the god of thunder. Wow, very quick movements. So after the world and humans were created, humans need water to grow up, so it was Lei Gong who is responsible for producing thunder and rains for humans to develop. So this is actually a very important role in the development of human history in Chinese legends. And we can see that he carries a drum in one of his hands and a mallet in the other. So his movements actually show how he is producing thunder and rain for human beings. And we can feel that his movements match really well with the drum and the gong. Okay, now the God of Thunder has finished its job of producing thunder and rains. So what's the next part? This character with very long whiskers and also a crutch is called Nuogong, and the one behind is Nuomu. You can tell from their names that they are actually a very important couple. They are the Nuo couple, and actually the Nuo culture started from the couple. And in Nuomu's hand is a Nuo prince. It's said that they got the son at a very old age, so they were very happy. So they tried their best to take care of the Nuo prince. Okay, now their movements show that they are helping the Nuo prince pee and also blow his nose. Helping the Nuo prince pee. And they are kissing. So the Nuogong and Nuomu have a very good relationship. It's a harmonious family, and that was also pursued by traditional Chinese people. Now Nuomu is breastfeeding the Nuo prince, and Nuogong is combing Nuomu's hair. Another case. It's said that they were both in their 80s. Very happy family. Okay, the end of the fourth part.
这就是我们今天的4个节目，是吧？
对。
So we have seen the first 4 parts of Shiyou Village's Nuo dance, and it's basically about how the world and humans were created and how the Nuo culture started from the very beginning. As for more, welcome to Shiyou Village to explore by yourself. But now I'm wondering if I can try to learn the Nuo dance, because some of it seems not that difficult.
叶书记，我想问一下，因为我看刚才这个挪舞的有一些动作，好像也不是说那么难哈。
对，
我有没有可能也试着能学一小段比较简单？
来，二伯过来。对，我的
您好，
想向你学一下雷公。
啊，学雷公是吧？
现场教一下，
哦
就现场教一下。
可以啊。雷公动作比较简单吗？
对对对对，把道具拿给你。
Now I'm going to learn the part of the God of Thunder. Mr. Ye said is relatively easy, so I can have a try. Now I'm going to wear the mask. 啊，这个是不是还得戴面具啊？
不要戴吧？
要吧，我是雷公，要戴那个绿色的
你要戴
面具，
要戴雷公，你能戴不？来帮他戴一下
因。为面具很重要啊，当然得戴一下。The mask is very important in the 挪档, so I think I have to wear
爬
it.
上去就可以。
用这个红色这样的。
对要头巾。
哦，要头巾。
对。
OK。哇哦。
好，马虎帮你戴呀。
啊。
啊，某年都高，要存在已经面试了，还是某年都高。
You know what? I can actually smell the fragrance of the mask because it's made of a very cherishable wood. I can feel the fragrance. How does it look? The God of Thunder. 哦，我的那个道具，这俩是吧？这两个哪一个在左手，哪一个在右手？都可以，这样左手。
是左手啊。
啊，右手。好，那 let's go to have a try。怎么样？哦。
左手。
啊，这样哈。啊 ，This is my right hand. This is my left hand.
手势，注意
好，
这样子的。这小拇指在下面，
哦，
拿过来一点。
啊，
那个手也是一样的。
小拇指在上面哈。
对，压着。
So we have requirement of our fingers. We have to do it this way. 好，这样举着哈，手心朝外吗？啊，啊，
好轻的是吧？
跟这个包有个的肚脐的。
My left eye is blocked by the hand. Yeah. Now I can see out.
脚步，丁字步，
钉子，这样哈。
对，好。
这样。
脚
3，
搭下来，
趴下来。
退3步，搭下来。
转圈 ，turn around。
跑步。
Go around。我觉得我还没记住哎。I still don't remember all the movements, but I can have a try. 首先这个往前是吧？
这有丁字步。
啊，这有丁字步。Now 1, 2, 3, 4, and
下来退3步。
and turn around.
一转身，劳下来，手步，跑步。
手的动作是这样吗？
是啊，飞嘛。
啊。
雷震子是飞嘛。
It shows that I'm flying the movements of the arms. 啊，我试一遍哈，首先钉子步。Now 1, 2, 3, 4, and this. 然后转圈是吧？
退3步。
这样，对吗？It's very funny. He's laughing.
好，
呀，那学会了，
学会了是吧？
一下子等于学会了，
刚才拜师了。摆这里。
And actually, there was one thing that I want to mention that
the mask is heavier than I thought it would be. So you have to get used to the feeling of wearing it. Your head and your neck do not really feel very comfortable, and your vision is actually kind of blocked. So you have to try your best to keep balance. So, and as I know that the Nuo dance in Shiyou village is the first in Nanfeng County to go abroad and has attracted many foreigners with its mysterious oriental charm. And Mr. Ye has been in the team for many times. 叶老师，我们知道您之前出国带领石油的挪班演出了很多次，是吧？
对对对。
您还记得具体去过哪些国家吗？
日本、
日本、
韩国、法国。
啊，
对。
So Mr. Ye said that he has been to France, South Korea, and Japan to perform the Nuo dance. And it comes to me that this year marks the 60th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic ties between China and France. 叶老师，今年刚好是中国和法国建立外交关系的60周年。在法国演出当时的感觉怎么样？
在法国很受他们欢迎
啊，
因为我们最早的是在法国的大学。从大学到初中，再到小学，在那里待了刚好半个月来回。
是在哪一座城市？
在巴黎。对。
So Mr. Ye said that they went to Paris in 2008 to perform the Nuo dance, and they performed in universities, in middle schools and elementary schools, and the audience was very interested and very enthusiastic.
这到了挪展馆。
挪展馆。
刚才对那个有一个我这里的非遗的雕刻师，也就在里面，你可以去跟他们聊一下。好吧。
好呀，
好呀。那行，好，再见。
好，谢谢叶老师。Okay, so this is an exhibition of the Nuo culture, and Mr. Ye said that there is a master of Nuo mask making in it. And now let's go to have a talk with the master. And as I know that in the Nuo dance, the masks are very essential, as there is a local proverb that when you take off the mask, you are humans, but when you put on the mask, you are the god. So, as I know that a Nuo mask is made through 10 delicate steps, and at present there are over 20 Nuo mask making enterprises in the Nanfeng County, and their products has been exported to over 30 countries, including Greece, the Netherlands, and the United States. Now let's go. 师傅您好，师傅您好，您贵姓啊？
我姓罗
啊，罗老师，
罗春明
啊，您是做这个雕刻做了多少年了？
我是我们江西省罗雕非遗传承人。我做这一行有34年了。
34年了。This is Luo Chunming, and he's the inheritor of Nanfeng County's Nuo mask making in Jiangxi province. And he said that he has been doing this job for 34 years. 罗老师，您现在在做到一半的这个面具是什么角色？
这个是我们罗面具叫开山。开山就是跳罗舞的第一个出场的角色。
对对对，我们刚才在看罗舞的时候也看到了。
开山。
So this mask is Kaishan. Do you still remember? We have just seen it. This is the first character in the Nuo dance, and it represents the creator of the world. 您做这样的，这是一个成品是吧？
这个快要成型
做这样一个面具，你大概需要多长的时间？
按照我们传统的这个纯手工，雕刻的，连这个粗胚、细胚，镂空、打磨，还有上色，大约要1个星期左右。当然，利用现代的工具，有电动工具，这些要缩短。将近1半的时间。现在那个有点电动工具要快一点。
了解。So Mr. Luo said that it takes about 1 week for him to hand making this mask, from carving to polishing to the final painting. But with a machine now he can make it faster. 我看这些工具都是您的刀哈，我看他们
雕刻刀。
我看它们形状不太一样，然后每一个大小也不太一样。它们具体在用途上有什么区别吗？
有很大的区别。我们这些大刀呢，是打粗胚的时候，是利用这些大刀， 因为粗胚是粗线条，是粗行的时候有大刀阔斧，也用这样大刀来打胚，所以说你看到我们的刀具啊，这个雕刻刀的木把，木把上这个形成了木花，这就经过我们常年这个成年累月在敲敲打打，而且用力比较均匀。我们就是精雕细刻，就是反正这个智能形成的一种叫这个木干上木花。
So there are different types of knives, and Mr. Luo said that mask craftsmen are very strict with their knives. So, for example, these larger ones are used for making a rough shape, but for delicate details, maybe we use the smaller ones. And maybe you have noticed that at the bottom of the knife there is this kind of shape. It's like a flower or a mushroom, and it's called 木花 in Chinese. It means the flower of wood. And Mr. Luo said that, you know how it forms? You know, when we, 比如说我们在雕这个，是不是就是用这个来敲打它？
是。
Yeah, you know, when we use the knife to carve the mask, we use this one to tap it over and over again, very evenly. So after a long time, the wood just forms this kind of shape. So if we compare these two, we can see the contrast more clearly. For 这把刀，比如说用了多少年了？
这有10多年。
10多年了啊。So this knife has been used for more than 10 years, but this one has not been used for a long time. So we can see that there is a flower, but there isn't. So that's the contrast. So this is actually a mark of a really experienced and old master. 您大概在家里一共有多少把刀？这应该不是您的全部的刀吧？
只是一小部分。
一小部分。
我们一般刀是大大小小分系列，有100多把。
100多把。
这个有这个齐口刀，这个平刀，这个你看，这个很齐的，平整的，有这个弧形的。
弧形的。
这个是有幅度的。这个是大幅度的，还有这圆，小幅度更圆的，你看这个刀口又更圆，你像我们的这个，还更圆的，像这些刀大概接近是小半圆了，看到吗？不同的刀口，
它们都是对应着有
你像这个
不同的
这个刀口是我们面具的后面，后面的那个转弯的地方，这个我们有这个工具能够转弯。到时候用我们铲出来的看啊，这传统工具这样铲，有一个弧度，这样才能转弯过来。
了解。所以每个不同形状的刀，
在没有电动工具的时候，我们就用这些刀，就要把它全部
慢慢的一铲一铲铲出来。
这纯手工就这样做出来的。
So based on the knife shapes, they are divided into different types. For example, this one is called flat knife because you can see that this is very flat. And as for this one, they have a wave on it. And the shapes of the waves are also very different. And can you see the back of this mask is actually shoveled by a large round knife in this way. 谢谢罗老师，今天真是开眼界了，谢谢。So to be honest, this is really the first time that I've watched the Nuo dance so closely, and also the first time that I've noticed the process of Nuo mask making. And I'm really deeply impressed, not only by the exquisite dance and the mask and the rich cultural connotations, but also, more importantly, I noticed how these ancient Chinese cultures have been given new life by craftsmen like Mr. Ye and Mr. Luo. And only when you are here can you really immerse yourself into it. Can you really feel the new life of the Nuo dance by seeing and watching and listening to it by yourself. So welcome to Nanfeng County. Welcome to have a talk with Mr. Ye and Mr. Luo and so many others who are also developing the Nuo dance. And that's all for today's show. Thank you for watching. See you next time.